In the last video, I compared two sizes of the Contrail bags, the 390p and the 410p. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the accessories that you can get for your Contrail bags. Coming up. So one of the things that drew me to Contrail bags was the fact that they were so modular. You can really make them your own, set them up in a way that specifically fits your needs. They have MOLLE on the outside, they have Velcro on the inside, and so you can really customize them and set them up the way that you need them to be. I have a few accessories here, some of which I ordered, some of which Contrail included, but they included a water bottle holder and this additional pouch to go on the outsides of the bag. Additionally, I ordered some of these sleeves. Here's a large one, a medium one, and a small one. These are 3 of the sizes they have. I believe they have just 4 sizes, so I'm missing one here. And that 4th size is about this one, but it is thinner. This one is rated or described as 2 inches, and the other one is 1 inch. And now I can show you what some of these might look like inside the bag and give you an idea or at least a direction to start. All right, so now I can show you how some of these accessories might fit into these bags. There's already one in here. This is the 390p. This is the long 2-inch wide. I believe it was 13 inches long by 2 inches. So it's deep enough that it can fit 2 iPads side by side. The only way that you're going to be able to fit this in either bag is going to be long ways. Obviously, it's obviously not going to fit sideways. You'd be surprised how dumb people can get, but probably have to say it. So you can fit 2 iPads in here. It is thick enough to do that just fine. There's still plenty of room and still plenty flexible in order to get in there and get them both out. Or if you want to keep something like a laptop in here, that would also work for that. Then they also have this sleeve, which is still 2 inches deep, but it's going to be more of a vertical holder. So you're going to hold your iPads vertically in here instead of horizontally. So hopefully you can see that. I think I like them vertically more than horizontally because doing it horizontally, I feel like there's a lot of wasted space. So if I shift this all the way over to one end, there's probably even enough room to fit another one of these in here next to here if you were, because of all that wasted space. You also have the wasted space above it. So if you turn them vertically, you can see how much space we have here that's not being used. So I actually think I like that sleeve better than this one for those purposes. You might need this because you have a laptop. That's a different story, but for iPads, this one's definitely good. They also have, I don't have it here, but they have another pouch that is this shape that is only 1 inch deep instead of the 2 inches. So if you only need to carry 1 iPad, then that would probably be your best bet. If you're going to put a single iPad in this one, it gets really loose, and again, you're just wasting space. So if you just want to carry 1 iPad and you want to carry it vertically, get that thinner one. This one would be perfect for carrying 2. And I personally think it looks great like that. That's placed in the 390p. In the 410, I like this setup, I think. I'm not entirely positive yet, but I think I like this setup with them side by side. But I need to start using it before I really decide. You also have these smaller ones here, and these are going to be perfect for other accessories. I have one in here. If you saw the last video, when I was moving everything over from the 390 to the 410, I just grabbed this, pulled it out, and dropped it into my 410. This has my charging cables in it. There's a charging brick in there as well, and I was able to just drop that right into my new bag. Nice and easy. And again, that's what I love about these bags is you can make them your own. You can set them up as your own. I bought a couple more of these because what this is also going to perfectly fit is my auxiliary battery. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to set this up yet. I'm still playing with it. It's perfect to keep my battery from falling around or anything like that. It's going to keep it standing up. Right now on the website, if you were to get the 390, you get 2 pouches included with that price for free with no promo code needed. So I can drop another one of these pouches in here. So now I have 2 pouches like that. And let's drop a snack in there. That pouch is plenty big enough that I can fit my hand down inside of it. So if something falls down in the bottom, I can fit it down in there. I don't have very big hands, but they do fit down there. They're pretty stretchy. So this water bottle does fit into that spot. It's not great, like I'm not in love with it. It needs to get a little bit more contact with the Velcro because right now it's only got half of it, but because of the shape, it's kind of pushing out. It's not horrible. It would work if I wanted it. If I wanted to hold my water bottle in something, I could stick it in one of these pouches. So I also have the water bottle holder. You can see that I actually have 2 of them. That's because I ordered this one when I ordered this bag. They went ahead and threw in the water bottle holder and this pouch in with this order so that I could include these in my video. Okay, so with the water bottle holder, I have it on the end of the 390p, and I just threw it on with 1 loop on the end of the 410. But what I like about it with the 410, well, I should say that my OCD appreciates the fact that I can center it on the end of the 410, whereas the 390 I can't. That's just an OCD thing, nothing more. One of the things that I would be concerned about with the water bottle holder as well as this pouch, because since this pouch is added onto the end of the bag, I would be concerned how well it would fit underneath the seat in front of you if you were using this as a carry-on item and traveling somewhere. I haven't tried either one flying, so I don't know how well it's going to fit underneath a seat. Looking at them side by side, I would say that I am slightly concerned about the 410 fitting underneath a seat like that, but I've seen some people with some pretty big backpacks, so I'm sure that this will probably fit just fine. If you're really that concerned about it, maybe the 390 is going to be a better fit for you. This pouch here, if you need some extra storage, there's a little sleeve on the outside here, and then unzips for some inside storage. There's no extra pockets or anything like that on the inside. Nice little extra pouch if you needed to, maybe you want to keep your charging cords in here or keep something else more accessible. I don't know that my headset would fit in here. My particular headset, which is a Lightspeed Sierra, does not fit in there. That was a curiosity thing anyway, but if that helps you. It doesn't fit in here. Maybe some other headsets, maybe other headphones might fit in here. You could use it for whatever you want. But to attach it, we have the MOLLE system on the back side here, and it would just attach to the outside of the bag. And this will work on the 390 or the 410. Now, one of my suggestions for Contrail, I don't know if this is feasible or not. Let us know in the comments if you think this would be a good idea. Maybe this top MOLLE strip back here, maybe make that Velcro. It can still be MOLLE, but if you made that Velcro, then you could take this guy and drop it on the inside of a bag and attach it to the Velcro that's on the inside. Then if it's something that you need to take out, then it's something that you can just grab or move off from the Velcro and pull it out. And same thing with the water bottle holder. Maybe have Velcro on the inside here, or a way to attach the water bottle holder to the inside of the bag. I don't know, would that be a good idea to have this, be able to have this sleeve on the inside here? Maybe have some Velcro wrap around part of it, and then you could stick it in the corner and have it attached to 2 pieces of the corner, and then you could have your water bottle on the inside. I don't know, what do you think? Would that be a good idea? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let them know whether that'd be a good idea or not. I don't think that it would change the cost on it very much. It would just be replacing this with a piece of Velcro, but it's still gonna be MOLLE right here in the middle. Same thing here. You still have a piece of webbing that's here. Be as easy as either attaching or adding or replacing it with a piece of Velcro. I would think that that wouldn't be too difficult to do or add very much cost to it. And then you can put it on the inside and it just makes the bags that much more modular. So some of these pouches, maybe like this one, you might be able to fit a headset or headphones in there. I just have my headset just chilling in here. You could probably have a headset bag to put it in, maybe a headset bag like this, and you could drop that in there, although it takes up a ton of room. That does fit in there and would work just fine. And there's obviously still more room in here in the 410. I could even still fit a water bottle in there. So I know some people still like to carry it in a bag. My headset bag is it's kind of a hard case and it's gigantic and would take up a ton of room in here. So I just prefer to drop this in here like that. So here's something that I really had to share with you. I got super excited when I discovered this. I mentioned something about having the water bottle holder on one of the ends here and how that might interfere with sliding it underneath a seat or putting it on your aircraft. And I was thinking that it might be a good idea to be able to put it on top here. I may or may not have mentioned having MOLLE on top here so that you could attach it there. Well, I obviously found something here. So on the handles here, there is some extra webbing on both handles, and you can actually attach the water bottle holder to it. On my last video, Contrail did comment about that you could attach it there, and I had discovered it at that point, and I told them, yeah, I was really super excited to find that. So to be able to attach the water bottle holder to your handle, sets it on top of the bag, just like so. So that was something that I got really excited about and thought it was a great idea, and I'm glad they thought of that. I think it's better that it's attached to the handle because when you get into the top of the bag, you can flop it out of the way and then open it up. If it was attached to here, then you're flopping the entire water bottle out of the way, and I don't think that that would be quite as convenient as putting it on the handle. So they obviously thought of that. And also, this is what the extra pouch looks like on the 390. It's attached to two of the MOLLE here, and it feels pretty solid. The bottom, I would say I can't use the word, I don't want to use the word flops, but you might be able to drop it down and then attach it to these two plus the bottom one, but then the bottom of this is going to be closer to the ground and possibly rubbing and dragging on things. I don't have anything in here because I haven't decided what I want to put in here. I've been putting my sunglasses in here actually, but it's a little excessive for sunglasses. That's all I've been using it for at the moment. I haven't found another use that I may or may not use for it. Maybe I'll put my snacks in here because right now I have my snacks in this one and it might be a little tight, but there's actually still plenty of room in here. Or what am I saying? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. As of this point, it's another day. I've already been on my first IOE trip, and like I said, I'm still trying to figure things out and how I want to have this set up. But it did work great for me. I still have plenty of room. I can add or take out anything that I need. So there's one other thing that I wanted to mention about Contrail, and I thought was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty clever how they did this. It would be cool if more companies did this so that we could waste less cardboard boxes. Amazon, I'm talking about you. Contrail's bags come in this box right here, which is really nice because it's a product box, but then they just slap a shipping label on it and ship it right to you. I think that's really cool, so you're not using a second box. If you get any accessories, they open it up and just drop those accessories right into your flight bag and then seal it back up and ship to you. And I thought that that was a really good idea, Contrail, so thank you for doing that. Keep it up. And so as you can see, you can set them up however you need them to be. You can move them around. Additionally, other than the suggestions that I had for these and adding the Velcro so you can put them inside, one of the other things that maybe they could come up with Again, this would be one of those areas where maybe leave a comment in the comment section to let Contrail know. What about a cooler? Maybe they could offer like a small little cooler that would be kind of like shaped like this, like a cube, and take up one end of it that you could put in and out. Not something that would be permanent in there, but maybe that would be beneficial. I don't know. I'm not a food prepper as of now, but this is my first airline job, and I am a regional pilot, so I might be at some places that have fewer food options. My very first line, I call it a line, but it's initial operating experience that I'm going to be at in just a couple of days. I'm going to be getting there at like midnight. What's open at midnight? Is there going to be anything open for me to even get something to eat before I go to bed? So that's one of the things that I've been thinking about lately, is maybe it's something that I do need. If I can at least have some sort of like small cooler to put some things in there, maybe not a ton, 8 by 9 inches going all the way up to the top, that might be more than adequate. I might be able to fit plenty of stuff in there. Do you food prep? Is that something that would be beneficial to you? Is that something that you would like Contrail to do? That's one of the ideas that I have. Contrail, feel free to steal any of these ideas. I have no issue. I have no claims with them, or claims to them, and you can hold me to that. But if you do decide to do them, send them to me so that I can try them out. But yeah, I'm very happy with these bags. I like the fact that I can accessorize them. Do you have any ideas or any accessories that you might want to see or something like that? Or something that you might need for your bag to specifically do? Very curious about that. Those are some of the ideas that I had. Some of you that are more experienced and been doing this longer than me might have better ideas or different ideas. And as we wrap this video up, I just want to show my appreciation for you being here. I am a do-it-yourselfer. I do a variety of different type of, or at least I attempt different DIY projects. Recently fixing my own fridge, placing the garbage disposal. I installed my own solar system. I've done things to my Tacoma. And more recently, I've been doing pew-pew videos. Those seem to be very popular, and that's something that I really enjoy. So other than a DIY channel, it's an all over the place channel. And if you don't like how all over the place it is, don't subscribe. And if you don't mind it, please do subscribe. It helps us out. And that's it for this video. We'll catch you on the next project. See ya.